Yeah, you very famously said when you came in that you needed to change doubters into believers. What would you say to those people who are beginning to doubt the team again?
Yeah, I said that, or I think I answered that already a few weeks ago. It's easy to believe when it's going well, but in this moment, I have nothing. I cannot really tell the people in the moment what they should think. It's all about, it was that time when I said it, I was on my decision if the people want to follow it or not. If you want to doubt us and not the team, if you want to doubt me and the team in this moment, yeah, I think that is possible because of the results we get. If you are really in my understanding, if you are really with us, if you judge our situation right, then you see that this is a really difficult year where unity could be shown in an even more special kind. And I'm pretty sure if our stadium would be full in a moment, the majority of people wouldn't like the game and when we lose it and stuff like this. But for the next game, they would be there again, full of belief, full of positivity, full of optimism, all these kind of things, because they know these boys didn't change. The situation changed dramatically. That's true. But I would never, for example, last night, a reason for our situation is the injuries we had, definitely. But last night, we had a really good team on the pitch. But we faced another really good team. So you can lose these kind of games. You could always lose these kind of games. That's always clear. In the decisive moments, you have to be better than them. And we were not last night. But that doesn't say anything about the players in general. It says a lot about the situation we are in the moment, but not about the boys. Again, if somebody wants to doubt us, yeah, I can't change that, obviously. But if somebody wants to do us well again, and especially in the future, that we do well again, he's welcome, or she.
Chris Bascombe, and then Paul, and then we go to the Sunday guys if they can put their hands up. Thank you, Chris.
Hi again. Often I've got these history lessons which can be good or bad, but last time Liverpool were established in the Champions League and dropped out of it, it was calamitous. I mean, it was absolutely, the wounds still are felt, or they were felt for a long time. And how can you offer some reassurance that it won't be the same if you have to take that hit again? And it won't, because it was from top to bottom the club suffered last time you were out of the Champions League.
When we didn't qualify for the Champions League.
I think Chris is referring to a situation going back probably more than a decade now, where the club dropped out, having been a regular in the Champions League as we've been, to drop out. It then had a.
This club will not be a regular out of the Champions League. This year is difficult. We know that, but the potential and the power of the club, I think, is a completely different one. The team we have together, the squad we have together, if they are not all injured, is a different one. I don't know exactly the team 10 years ago or whatever, but we are ready to battle for a battle in this era, and with the team we have together. So again, this is a season, and season has have momentums and stuff like this, and we never really got it this year. That's true, but that says nothing about the future. This club is in a really good position in difficult times, obviously, but in a better position than other clubs, I would say. And no, I understand. Again, another thing you bring it up. I did not think about it, about what happened in the past. But what I can say, nobody has to worry about the future of the club. Yeah, because it's in good hands and has a really good team together. So, and that is obviously the best basis for a good future.
Thanks, Chris. And then finally in this section, Paul. Then we go to a second embargo.
It's kind of a follow up from that, Jurgen. You said earlier about we get out of this together, and unity is important at this moment. I guess if you don't get top four, you would expect loyalty from the players rather than somebody wanting to maybe leave because it suddenly becomes difficult. And also, do you feel you defend the players too much? Or you should get more back from the players, because the scrutiny is always on Jurgen Klopp.
Yeah, because it's right. What was on the first part? Sorry, I forgot it.
About
Would you expect loyalty from the players?
Again, absolutely, I understand and respect all the questions, but that's nothing we have to worry about. It was always like this. I know that we have loyalty of the players, so that doesn't mean that it's not a situation where a player of the squad now says, next year we don't play Champions League, so I have to leave. So that will not happen. I know them well enough to know that. Because the club is in a different situation. So, and it will not be an issue with new players. I can't see that. If that happens, again, we said it earlier, years back, if a player doesn't want to come to us because we don't play Champions League next year, I don't want him. And if a player wants to leave us because we don't play Champions League, I don't want him. It's not a personal thing, but it's always like this. You just have to, you always need to find the right squad for the challenges you face. And then you go for it. That's how it is. So it's nothing I worry about. Second part was if I expect more from play. We all expect more from us. To be honest, we are pretty realistic about the things we do, and it's not. I don't feel that the team leaves me alone or whatever and standing in the fire. I'm not sure if it's the right saying or not. It's just how it is. In England, the situation is obviously like this, that nobody else speaks in the club. Oh, yes, the players give interviews, of course, but nobody above me speaks. In Germany, in this situation, it's typically that then the CEO or the president or the sporting director gives an interview and has then to say and face the questions, is he still the right coach and all these kind of things? And then they have to say, yeah, we trust him and all these kind of things. You don't know. It's like you feel in the first moment you have to say that, then he's already halfway out of the door. So the situation here is obviously in England different, and I think in the club, pretty clear as well. The owners want me to sort the situation, and I want to sort the situation together with the players. That's the plan.